Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity the Rock Reactor back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you at. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet represent your hood. Let me know where you at. And so somebody recommended this. I'm gonna say this is one of those household names because I've heard of it before. I've heard of this artist before, but not that much. But I've heard it before. Now I say artist, but this is the tricky part. That I've heard the name Jethro Tull a lot on MTV back in the days. I've heard it. Just like I've heard Genesis. Well, Genesis, I know of Genesis, so I'm not going to compare it to Genesis. I know of Phil Collins, big fan. So I'm not going to compare it. I'm not going to make that comparison. But yeah, like Led Zeppelin, let's just say Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. I've heard of them. Now I know about them. I've heard them. But like I said, this is the tricky part. This is why I said artists. Because I've always thought Jethro Tull was one artist. I just looked it up, and this is a band formed, I believe, in UK. I guess a British band. Help me out, guys. Help me out. If I'm wrong, let me know. Because I just looked at it real fast, and then that's it. It's a band out of the UK. If that's inaccurate, please let me know, guys. I thought Jethro Tull, all this time I've thought Jethro Tull was one artist. Up until 5 minutes ago. I swear to God, guys. It's crazy how much I've learned during this channel. It's just crazy. This channel, this channel is going to help me a lot because this channel is going to help me that my brain doesn't get old that fast. This channel is going to help me with any future Alzheimer's that I may have because I've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot about music. I knew a lot. I thought I knew a lot. But you guys have shown me that I don't really know shit. That I got so much to go. But that is because it's infinite. But anyway, guys, without further ado, man, but before we proceed, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button if you like this video. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Without further ado, man, this is Jethro Tull. Jethro Tull. Is it Jethro? I had a friend named Jethro in high school, but we should call him Jethro. And it was spelled just like this. But it's Jethro Tull. Thick as brick. This is in Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden, 1978. I was 3 years old when this happened. Let's get right to it.
Really don't mind if you sit this one out. My words but a whisper, your definition. I may make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter, your love's in the sink. So you write yourselves over the fields, and you make all your animal deals, and your wise men don't know how it feels. To be thick as a brick.
To be thick as a brick. Definitely a classic sound. Definitely classic sound. Takes me back. Even though I was only 3 years old, but it reminds me of classic music. And who doesn't love a classic?
And the sandcastle virtues are all swept away. Hey. In the tidal destruction, the moral melee. The elastic retreat brings a close of play. Hey, as the last wave uncovers the newfangled way. Yeah, 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 yeah. But you need shoes and water to heels, and your sometimes rapidly heal, and your winesmen don't know how to feel.
Let me rewind a little bit, guys. That's kind of hitting. It's kind of hitting. It's kind of hitting.
But you need shoes and water to heels, and your sometimes rapidly heal, and your winesmen don't know how to feel. To be thick as a brick.
To be thick as a brick. I like this, man. I like this.
The love that I feel is so far away. I'm a bad dream that I just had today. And you shake your head, yes. You said it's a shame.
I wasn't ready for excuse me, guys. I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. I wasn't ready. They're about to come out hard. Okay. My type of music.
Battle black heads on his shoulders, and they face himself in the night. Will make a man of him, but him turns great, and teach him to play monopoly on his finger rain.
Oh, this is good stuff. See, this part right here gives me Queen's vibe. You guys know about Queen's, Freddie Mercury. This little part right here, I don't know why, it just gave me Queen's vibe. This part right here coming up. And I love Queen's, by the way. Rest in peace, Freddie Mercury.
The poet and the painter casting shadows on the water as the sun blazes on the infantry returning from the sea. The doer and the thinker, no allowance for the other.
The doer and the thinker, no allowance for the other.
As the failing light illuminates the mercenaries' career, the home fire burning, the kettle almost boiling, when the master of the house
this, guys. I like this, guys. He's killing it. I don't know. I'm liking this. I'm liking it a
No
lot.
allowance for the others. The failing light illuminates the mercenaries' career. The whole fire burning. The kettle almost boiling. When the master of the house is far away. The horse is standing. There's storm and clouding. In the sharp and frosty morning of the day. And the poet wins his hand while the soul is his song. And the youngest of the family is moving the party. Building houses by the sea. He bears upon his mind to watch them all the sun. Ooh, ooh.
Guys, I had to stop it right there, guys. I haven't stopped it in a while. It lasted a long time because I was just getting into it. I rewinded a little bit, but I haven't stopped it. You know what's crazy, guys? I just realized that this is 1978, man. If these guys or anybody, let's say young guys, would come out and play this right now, this would be a hit. It would be going crazy because this to me is timeless music. But you know what I was also noticing is the passion, the true passion that they do this. If you look at them, they're doing this and they're being the music. They're part of the music. It's crazy how they are they're playing the instrument, but they're like one instrument more. Like they're just all into it. And it's crazy how most of these artists back in the days, they didn't really make as much money as they do now, but they actually do it with such passion, such dedication, such synchronization. Also, it's just crazy to me how natural this all is. This is like natural music. Guys, if anybody knows about this band, all you old timers, I'm an old timer too, but all you before old timers, all you Jethro Tull fans, were these guys underrated? Because I've heard of them. I thought it was a guy. I thought it was an artist. But these guys are incredible, man. Were these guys underrated? because they sound like they would be underrated because I didn't hear much of them. They should have been up there with like, are they up there with Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Genesis, all those bands? Because based on what I just seen here, these guys are good, real good. Look at him, that guy look crazy. Yo, let me rewind this guy, man. This guy look like a psycho. Look at him, he look like a psycho. Imagine the energy in that room, guys. I'm sorry. I can imagine the energy in that room, guys. Just the energy in that room. The people just going crazy. And this is 1978. It's 1978. And it's Madison Square Garden. That's what I was going to say also, guys. That they're probably not that underrated. Because, like I said, I've heard of them. I thought it was one artist all this time. And it is a band. You guys gotta tell me where the name comes from. Jethro Tull. Where the name of the band, how did that come about, if you guys know? But yeah, I guess it wasn't that underrated if they was doing Madison Square Garden, I imagine. But all I can say is they're good. I like that. I like that. They were good. I like the passion. They did the passion, the synchronization, the actual show. They was rocking for real. They was doing their thing. And this is classic. It's crazy that this is classical stuff. And I want to touch a lot on classical stuff. I want to go back, guys. I'm a 50-year-old man already. So I want to go back even further than my time. The 70s, the 60s. You know, I want to go back. I want to touch up. And doesn't even have to be that far back. It could be 80s. It could be 90s. Just stuff that I missed and stuff that I want to learn about. And I want to continue to touch on this, the progressive rock, this type of rock. I don't know if you guys call this progressive rock. I would guess so. But this type of contemporary rock, I want to continue to touch it. As you can see, guys, somebody requested this. I forgot to say it. Somebody did requested it. And I just seen it and I said, you know what? Let me knock this out, man. Let me check this out. Jethro Tull. I guess when I did Led Zeppelin or when I did Rush, one of those, somebody from one of those videos recommended it. And guys, anything Jethro Tull, send it my way, guys. Send it my way. I like that, man. I need to touch up on this. I gotta do at least not one more. I'm gonna do a lot more. Send me the best Jethro Tull live that you guys got. And anything Jethro Tull, like, send it my way, guys. You already know. I want to continue to do the Led Zeppelin, the Rush, that era, that whole, not the era, the genre, that whole movement. I want to continue to tap on it, guys. And you already know. Any recommendations, any requests, send it my way. Any feedbacks, please make sure you keep it respectful. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you like this video, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. In the meantime, peace, love, and God bless.